What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka John's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. I'm in the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. And 100 reactions so far this weekend. But also at the same time, I hope we're having a great start this week where we're striving to be the best version of ourselves, achieving something new as much as we can. And today we're going to react to 2 suggestions from the Patreon. The 2 artists we're going to react to from the Patreon are For King and Country featuring Dolly Parton on a tune called God Only Knows. The second reaction is going to be to Sarah McLachlan on a song called Answer Live, which I feel like is going to be a fire tune. The last reaction is going to be to Baker on one of his new releases, which I'm choosing to react to because I didn't get the chance to react to it last weekend. So I'm excited to get into this tune right now because I've never heard of the group called For King and Country, but I have heard of Dolly Parton. So these two right now coming together with Dolly Parton, I feel like I'm going to create a fire tune in this song right now called God Only Knows. So I feel like it's going to be a blessed tune with some beautiful spirit, whilst at the same time it's going to be a great tune to start off the week. So I say we get straight into this reaction right now, and I appreciate any context behind this group that I've joined in with Dolly Parton. So I say we get straight into it, hope we enjoy it, and I hope we have a great week where we strive to be the best version of ourselves, achieving something new as much as we can. But before we get straight into this reaction, if you don't support me as huge shout today, I'd be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed, and the ways to do so is a Patreon, whilst at the same time I've got a PayPal. If you do see me on other YouTube channels, got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But I say we get straight into this reaction, hope we enjoy it, have a great day, and have a better week. Let's get into it, and let's go. Boy. Right, this is For King and Country and Dolly Parton, God Only Knows. Let's get to this tune, hope we enjoy it, and let's go. Ooh. Hey, this is like a different country vibe to what I'm used to. Ooh.
Wide awake while the world is sound asleep, and too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees you. Nobody won't believe you. And every day you try to pick up all the pieces, all the memories that somehow never leave you. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe you.
Nobody sees you, nobody will believe you when you're inside on your own. When you're inside on your own doing them drugs, when you're in a dark place, you know what I'm saying? Nobody sees the dark moments. They only see the light moments when you're outside and when you're with other people and you're putting them dark thoughts and feelings behind you until you get back home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this tune right now is talking about how some people are going through a battle right now where they are in a dark place and they need someone to drag them out. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
God only knows what you've been through.
Ooh.
God only knows what they say about you.
Oh.
God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows.
But there's only one kind of love that God only knows. And she's looking back at her past self. Oh, that is beautiful right there. So clearly she's talking to herself in that part right there, how you've been through some stuff, but only God knows. And people will talk to you, or talk about you, and only God knows what they say. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful tune right now. Let's get back to that bit and let's go.
Nobody sees you.
Nobody leaves you.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows.
Wow.
There's a kind of love.
You keep a cover over every single secret. So afraid if someone saw them they would leave. But somebody sees you. Somebody leaves you.
Ooh, somebody sees you. Somebody that will never leave you. And that's God. Oh man. And that's true right there. You've got some dark secrets and some dark hobbies that you might be involved with, that you don't want to be honest with other people with. You know what I'm saying? Because you're scared they might look at you different and they might not talk to you anymore if they see you going through things that they wouldn't go through and they don't know how to cope with. And I feel like the guy in this music video right now in that dark room is definitely going through his own little bad habits, whilst at the same time he's in his dark place and nobody's there to see it, you know what I'm saying? But the only person that's seeing it is the man above, you know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time he needs that strength and that courage to really make sure he can go outside and talk about his problems and relate to people with their problems, because he's not the only person that's going through it, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other people that are in dark places right now, and as long as you talk to them, you can bring each other up, you know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful vibe right now, really coming through with a great spirit. Let's go.
There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love.
You keep a camera over every single secret. So afraid if someone saw them they would leave it. But somebody's you. Somebody's who never leaves you.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows.
And God only knows how it's killing you. And I feel like Dolly Parton right there might be speaking about how I feel like she might have been overworked when she was in her prime, when she was really coming through and all the like labels and people of power trying to get the most out of her. And I feel like she might have been overworked at times and there might have been a little bit too much pressure for her and that was killing her inside. I feel like that might be true right there.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows.
There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love.
The high-pitched vocals of Dolly Parton as well, so beautiful.
For the ashamed, the misunderstood, and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over.
Hey!
Oh, for the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood, and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over.
There's a kind of love that God only knows.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you.
Ooh, that is beautiful right there. So actually I feel like all three of these people right now are looking at them past selves through dark moments, because Dolly Parton was looking at herself. I feel like the guy on the left was looking at himself in the past and the guy on the right was looking at himself from the past also, laying in a hospital bed. So that is really interesting right there, seeing how all three of these different artists right now have gone through different dark stages in their life. From one person being seriously ill to the other person being in a dark place and falling under bad habits, and the third person with Dolly Parton feeling too much pressure and being overwhelmed. Like all three of these artists right now, even though they feel like and they sound like they've completed life right now, you know what I'm saying? They've all gone through their dark moments and their trials and tribulations to get to where they are today, to really find that truth, peace inside of life, you know what I'm saying? And this is a beautiful story right now to really talk about it. No matter how dark things may seem, there's always a man above that's showing you love, that's looking out for you, whilst at the same time that's got a plan for you, you know what I'm saying? And this is a beautiful tune right now to start off this week with some great spirit, to really leave with some powerful motivation, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get back to that and let's go.
What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over.
There's a kind of love that God only knows.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows.
There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love. God only knows where to find you. God only knows how to break through.
Facts.
God only knows the real you.
Facts.
There's a kind of love that
God only knows. Oh man, Damn, that was a beautiful tune right there for King and Country. Damn, they've got a great vibe behind them. Whilst at the same time with Dolly Parton, she's always going to bring a great vibe. But for the first time me hearing for King and Country, that was fire right there. God damn. Wow, what a great group these two are. And the way they've really created a nice emotional tune right now that really gives that sign of hope, that sign of spirit, that sign of love. You know what I'm saying? That a little bit of sign of connection also. No matter how dark things may seem, you've got that person in the sky that's looking down on you and who's got a plan and who's always going to look out for you, who's going to give you that love when you feel like you've not got love, whilst at the same time is going to give you that hope, that light that you need in a dark place to really make sure you can see a beautiful future within yourself and maybe with another person. You know what I'm saying? But this has been a great tune right now to really fill you up with some really great spirit, to really make sure you lead yourself with a great motivation, to pick yourself up whenever you fall down, whilst at the same time remind yourself there's only one person that's looking out for you the most, and that's the man above. You know what I'm saying? What a great spirit this tune came with some great vocals, great instrumentals, whilst at the same time a great energy. And the way that all three of these artists right now came together to really create a beautiful tune and really looking at their past individually and really bringing it into a story and then bringing it into a tune, so then they can kind of like lead by example and show other people that their life might seem really good now, but they've been through their dark moments. You know what I'm saying? And so they've really had to overcome their dark moments to really feel a little bit of bliss and peacefulness in today's life, whilst at the same time that right there is a beautiful message for the people who are young, whilst at the same time that are in a dark place, to really tell them that there is hope, there is love, whilst at the same time you just got to keep on looking forward and praying to the Lord above. You know what I'm saying? And really speaking to him with all your problems, and you can really relate to him, get him off your chest, whilst at the same time move forward. You know what I'm saying? This has been a beautiful tune right now with some great spirit, a great vibe and a great little bit of motivation. If you have enjoyed this reaction right here, you want to show support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, some more videos, hit the subscribe button. And hope stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep strong, best version of yourself. See you on next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bosh.